What's up? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. That's icyydk.blog. Once again, it's icyydk.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And the big talk, everybody's talking about this Cardi B, Offset. Well, really, it's Offset, Quavo, Cardi B, JPrince, and quality control situation that's going on. As we all know, Takeoff got killed on the watch of under the watchful eye of JPrince's of the Prince family in Houston, on the watch of Quavo because he was out there with Quavo. Now, we know JPrince the other day on $1 Million Worth of Game issued a threat to Offset. We know that Offset responded back to JPrince. Now, JPrince is coming back again, and he responds back to Offset, so we're going to let you know what he said to Offset.
This clown Offset suffering from being a fake motherfucker disease. He want to play victim now. But he was a volunteer when he spoke threats about me and my family name in his mouth about what he gonna do. Why you didn't call me to talk is the twist he wanna use. Tell lies in your woman ear, nigga. I don't have time to listen to weak shit. Now you wanna fake in front of a camera, trying to hide behind Takeoff mother when I've shown nothing but respect for her and family. See, boy, you acting like you a part of a family that don't really fuck with you because you a snake. Now you don't know me from a can of paint. Let me see if I can refresh your memory. Remember we talked when you got your ass whooped in Atlanta? You forgot? Remember when you called up on me and I came to LA and met with you because you was nervous about your wife performing because she had them issues about using the word flu. You forgot? Remember when you and Sauce Walker was beefing and you wanted me to stamp that bullshit? You forgot that too? I can go on, but I think you remember now. See, this is the reason I say blood make you kin and loyalty make you family, because of motherfuckers like you that have stuck a knife in the back of the ones you call your brother. Explain. Since you a real ass nigga, explain to the people the real reason why you weren't on that stage at the Grammys with Quavo, who you call your brother, for the tribute. You ain't man enough to do that because you what we call a tender dick nigga. Takeoff, Quavo, and the family wasn't fucking with you for a while before his passing, and still don't fuck with you because you a rattlesnake nigga. Quavo been letting you make it because he got a good heart. It's consequences when you fuck with me. I don't have no heart for no snake, and I give you what you ask for.
Now, Offset responded with this: street N-word turned police. Never needed you for no smoke. You the police, all mouth with no proof, just fairy tales. Let this be the last time we speak on this. So that's what Offset posted. And then his wife, Cardi B, wasn't going to be long before she came and defended her husband, as she should. Someone said, you be set tripping and you forget JPrince had to help you feel safe in LA. Where's the lie? Cardi said, never. Tell him to show receipts. Only people that was there was whacking Big U. Why would he be called for anything involving Crips? Question mark. Whole bunch of fairy tales. So they're basically calling cap on what JPrince said. Now then, Whack 100 came behind that and said, at academics, that N-word lion we covered for Cardi B that weekend. She's a damu, and we kept her straight. She had 100 N-words with her all weekend on the top of her management team. JPrince would, oh, you cap. Why are you letting the world know this man had a problem with you in the street? So what he's talking about is Offset is saying the same thing I'm saying. Oh, he also says Cardi B tells no lies. JPrince respect had nothing to do with that weekend or the issue. S was different back then between me and the other individual. It was simple around table and understanding. He cleared the way on his side and myself on Bompton. Homies cleared on our side. On the top of that, without mentioning names, her management team was my brother and Offset was with me long before he met the bozo. Stop lying. So... and I believe he's talking about P and them at that time. Here's my thing on this. Offset has an issue with JPrince because Takeoff died on his watch, and Offset tends to believe that there was something way more going on and that they know way more than what they're trying to let on. Basically, Offset believes what a lot of people believe, that JPrince and them set up Takeoff.
Yeah, I remember.
Or they purposely
you
did
had
that Takeoff. Now,
about JPrince
Charleston White,
thing.
who watches my show, shout out to Charleston White because he's commented before. This was his take on JPrince and mob ties, and he's spot on.
They can't persuade no judge like the real Italian mafia can. They ain't got no construction contracts like the real mob ties in New York has with the unions and no. They just playing gangster like the niggas playing. JPrince is a mogul, but he don't have a mob, and he not a mafia.
Well, when you go to Houston, there's certain protocols that, quote unquote, celebrities checking in and things like that. I feel like a lot of people, when you go to
Houston,
that
white boy check in. Yeah, make the white boy motorcycle game. Make Taylor Swift check in. Make Khloe Kardashian check in. What's the white boy name on The Voice? Make every motherfucking body check in. What's the white boy name down here? Post Malone. Make him check in.
Yeah.
Why the niggas got to check in? I just left Houston last week. I ain't check in. Yeah, I went through Houston, went to Beaumont. Nah, I ain't check in. So why the niggas got to check in, Mr. Prince? Mob ties?
I agree.
Nah, homie, take them restrictions and protocols off any nigga. We don't owe y'all nothing. Y'all people want to enjoy the entertainment. I can go hire me some white boy sheriffs to patrol me, but I'd much rather get the black security company. But if I got to check in because they go be dropping tips on me, now I go get the white boy security. You don't make them police check in. So no, that's what I mean by I don't respect nothing like that. You just making your people check in. That ain't how the mob work. The mob make everybody pay a price.
Your comments down below. Let me know your take on this whole entire thing. I want this thing to end. I don't want any more black brothers, snubbed out. They got to end this. JPrince, mind your business. You need to be talking about and finding out who bailed. Well, you ain't got to find out. You already know. You bailed that man out. Your people bailed that man out that show said is responsible for killing Takeoff. So JPrince needs to just stay and keep his name, keep his mouth off Offset, Quavo, whatever. He shouldn't even be mentioned in any of them. Because Takeoff died on your watch, sir. That's the end of it. On to Nicki Minaj on Nicki Minaj. She was voted the #1 female rapper in the Billboard/Vibes top 50 rappers of all time. As you know, they've been going down the list. Nicki Minaj actually finished 10th on the all-time list of top 50 rappers. And Jay-Z was #1. We're going to take a look at that list. And like I said, the top 10, I may be moving certain people around. I'm going to give you guys my list at a later date. I didn't have too much of a problem with the top 10, but they definitely need to be moved around. So let's take a look at who finished in the top 10. Nicki Minaj at 10, Snoop Dogg at 9, Drake at 8, Lil Wayne at 7, B.I.G. at 6, Eminem at 5, Tupac at 4, Nas at 3, Kendrick Lamar at 2, I wouldn't have him there, Jay-Z at 1. I would probably move around about 5 people in the top 10. I love Nicki Minaj, and yes, she is probably be the first female rapper I put on this list, but she's not 10. She's more like in the 30s. You can't put her ahead of LL Cool J, ahead of Big Daddy Kane, ahead of KRS-One, ahead of Redman. You can't. She's not a better rapper than these people. You can't put her ahead of those people. She's ahead of Kanye West. You can't. Now, can you put her before any other woman? Okay, I'll give you that. But definitely not in the top 10. That's crazy. So many people see that Rakim. How can you? Rakim is universally known as the GOAT by a lot of generations. How do you have Rakim behind Nicki Minaj? J. Cole behind Nicki Minaj, but you got Kendrick as 2, but you have J. Cole man, crazy. But shout out to Nicki Minaj, like I said, first female rapper. She's the number 1 female rapper. On this list, I believe like Lauryn Hill was 2. No, Missy Elliott was 2. I think Lauren was on that list. I think Lil' Kim was on the list, and then the last female on the list was Queen Latifah. So I'll be giving my list at a later date. The top 10 isn't crazy, except I don't think Nicki should be in the top 10, and probably not Snoop Dogg either. I'd probably put Busta ahead of Snoop Dogg, but that's neither here nor there. We'll talk about that at a later time. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you think they got it right on this top 10 list? Let me know who your top 10 is. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.